So these people that he told me to call, I was just like, whatever, right? Mustered up the nerve. And I had a telehealth appointment with Mochi Health. And the nurse practitioner was so nice. She explained all the things. They have a lot of options. She told me about the different types of GLP-1 medications. And I said, okay, which one makes me lose weight faster? And she said Tirzepatide. So that's what I did. I didn't do Ozempic, I did Tirzepatide, which Tirzepatide, its brand name is Mounjaro or Zepbound, but I don't use those medications. We use independent pharmacies that compound the medicine specifically for patients. So it's not taking away from the diabetic patients, the different pharmacy. I'll touch on that a little bit later. So I signed up, and Mochi Health, like I said, there are pros and cons with them. They have a membership fee on top of the medication. So you can also use your HSA account for the weight loss meds with Mochi Health. I then had to have surgery on the ear again, and I was like, oh my goodness, how am I going to afford this medication because it's not covered by our insurance? Then after my HSA ran out, I wasn't able to afford it, and they canceled my membership. Mochi was like, oh, you ain't paid, so bye. So I did my research. I was looking up different pharmacies, and there's different pharmacies that are FDA approved, and it's a lot of research in order to decide on what company you're gonna go with. There were lawsuits going on, and so I did my research to make sure the company that I was gonna go with wasn't sus. So I decided to go with a company called 5410. I had seen a lot of Reddit people talk about how well they like this company, and their correspondence was a little different. They don't offer as many things, but you don't have the membership, and you can get multiple month supplies. They also offer financing. So if you want to use a firm or Klarna to be able to afford the medication and then pay it off, you could also do that, and you'll have your medication and you just pay it off slowly. They also have a great community for support and answering questions and getting advice and celebrating one another. So 5410 was my option. Okay, so there's another company that I want to tell you about. My brother went on this great weight loss journey. He's lost a lot of weight, and he's maintained his health, working out, eating better. So him and his wife decided to open up a weight loss company, MCC Health and Wellness. So you can go to their website, mcchealthwellness.com, and see their results and see what they offer there too. Hey guys, so that's the end of part 2. Part 3 will be about the questions, the comments, the myths about the GLP-1 options for weight loss. Part 4 will be about how the GLP-1 medications work in our bodies, talks about insulin and what it does. So hopefully I will see you in part 3 and part 4.